Close the window for me.
Oh. I can't wait to play Robinson solo.
Hello everybody, it's Dick Doug with another video. Well, actually this is going to be a live stream, but it's also going to be a video. Not so much noise.
30 seconds until minions.
Yeah, you can have a party of 4.
It's my lucky day. Only a fool plays the hand he's dealt.
Okay, I don't know how this game is going to go. I'm the only one in my pre-made, where I don't have a pre-made. Also, we have a Gragas who has not played League of Legends in 3 months, self-confessed. Well, at least he's playing Gragas. He's not a difficult champion.
Let's raise the stakes.
I know I missed 1 or 2 CS there, but I wanted to hit him with Blue Guard.
Doing it. Looking good.
Hit him.
Clear as day.
I hit him again. I can't believe my attack speed is so low though. Just missed a CS. Wow, he does a tremendous amount of damage. I've never been against a gen mid. That combination right there, like where he just stunned me from an auto attack. But as an 80 carry, getting Doran's Blade going mid, you only get 1 potion and I get 2.
All in the
Wow, this guy is getting on my nerves. Me not knowing how to face him.
eyes. It's my lucky day.
I better play a little safer against him because he can do some damage.
I'm one guy.
That is ridiculous. Huh. Got his flash. I can get a couple more CS here using my very long range cards. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. That range. Do not understand that thing bounced as far as it did. I haven't really played against Jin that much. I'm surprised at how far that went.
Deal 'em.
Oh well. If I had experience versus this guy, he would be hating me so bad.
Feeling good.
But it'll be alright. He'll start feeling it soon.
I reckon.
Either that or I'll just start hitting him with my cards and using my blue card to heal.
It's all in the cards.
Burning through mana quick, but if I could get a blue card, that would help. Yeah, I'm burning through mana quick, but I'm also burning through his health pretty quick.
Doing it. Lucky day. I'm one of a kind.
So sorry about that. Yeah, it's kind of weird how the people I get placed with are unranked or haven't played in months and things like that. So this guy's probably unranked. But why? I mean, I'm silver 2. Don't know that there are better teammates than that. I agree with excuse me. I agree with carrying yourself, but at the same time, it can be hard to do if I'm just better than silver and not like tremendously better. I might be better, but I wouldn't say I'm tremendously better. Having a good team can be, you know, kind of a fair thing. And I approached him right there because I knew I could stun him and he would never get his 4th shot off.
Always on the run.
This is a very easy lane for him to gank if he would ever come and gank it because Jin has very low mobility. And ganking when I'm about dead does not necessarily count.
Don't mind if I do.
Again, I will use my red card. No way. I needed that. I really needed that kill.
Don't mind if I do.
KS or not, you know, because TF is definitely carry material.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I hate getting text messages when I'm streaming. It's really hard to try and answer it while keeping things interesting and commentating. It's not so bad when it's actually somebody that's not in the same house as I am, but when it is, that's kind of lame. Now we get this ridiculous, ridiculous stuff, man. You could kill freaking Jin over and over and over again. Most of his abilities won't do diddly to Gragas, but he's just not participating much. Oh, I didn't even know I had spectators aside from my friend. So, what's up? Red Viper, I think his name is. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like to be negative. I try to keep a positive attitude, but come on, man. They got. Is that a Katarina jungle? To ours, Gragas jungle. And Jin mid. Jin. He's not going to do anything if he gets ganked, but walk away and die, probably. It would. I mean, I can probably take him once I get going, but right now, I could get going a lot quicker if he get the ganks and kill him. Do note that I haven't asked for ganks like that much. I just told him that it would be an easy lane to gank. And normally I don't expect ganks either. I can do fine on my own. It's just this game I might not be doing so great. I see another kill. Maybe I can just walk down here and get this kill. Shield me, girl. Shield me.
It's my lucky day.
I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I thought about it, I messed up. I should have left. Man, very sloppy right this moment. I can play a lot better than this. Yeah, Gragas has not played in a while. He is not letting his barrel charge up to do anything. They still got the kill, but... See, if our duo was around, we'd be making things happen like crazy. Why am I getting all these texts? Can't really respond to them right now. And that was stupid. Not gonna reach. Now that's what I'm talking about. Jin is so immobile. He hits very hard, which is kind of why I can't just take him one-on-one till I get some items. I need 800 plus 1250. That's 2,050 gold. Right? Yeah. I could go back anytime, but I would like to get that first. Actually, nah. Changed my mind. I'm going to do this. Because I do have enough gold to get an item.
I'm one of a kind.
Maybe now I can check these messages. I knew it was going to be something like that. I need my jungler. I need my jungler. Reggie. Okay, I'll call you Reggie. Not much up, just trying to make something out of this game. I might take a minute to respond because I don't have my comments up at all times. I got my game kind of full screen. Look at this. Look at this. He's freaking revved up like crazy. I could have buried this guy so easily if I knew what I was doing in the beginning and had at least some jungle presence. I tried to tell him like it would be an easy lane and then I could go everywhere else and destroy them. Even though I did mess up. And I don't blame nobody for that, I'm just saying. Could have been a completely destroyed lane. Just like that. Just like that. And Jen is just about wrecked. I'm scared to walk right here because there's a flower. Actually, I think it might have already activated. I still got the kill, sucker. I really hate the gold card against champions that can block auto attacks like Pantheon and Teemo. Because it's technically an ability, it should still stun them. But because it's also attached to an auto attack, they can 100% negate it as if it didn't do anything. Yeah, like I said, I don't play against Jin that much, but I do know this. The dude is slow, like, I don't know. Like, I could easily just kill him and then gank bot and kill bot every time, because both of those champions and bot are immobile just about. She's 4, 3, and 1. They're not doing too bad. The whole team's not doing too bad. Just we could do better. Wow. I hate that Jen is fed now. One thing that I'll try not to do too much is oh, these guys, they don't get it. I'm not saying, oh wow, it's your fault he's fed. Because when you do that, you kill the team morale and like mess it up. What I'm trying to say is, you know, it would have been an easy lane. I could have gone elsewhere. I'm just going to screw my mid lane and start pushing it and not bother with him anymore. Try to respect his range. As far as not being experienced with TF, I've been winning majority of my games with them, so they can just throw that away. Excuse me. So they can say whatever they want. See?
Hold it, partner.
I'm gonna die. Freaking cat come out of nowhere.
All in the cards.
Excuse me.
Doing it.
Wow, still ain't killed him.
I reckon.
Some people, it does not matter what your excuse is, they will not buy it. I'm telling you, I've not laned against this guy, and they just are just like, you're not good with Twisted Fate. And you could look at my other recent games to see I'm good, but who cares? I could also be. I don't want to blame anybody. It's my own fault that I've done terrible. I should learn to do better.
Charmed, I'm sure.
But might also be a little distracted because I'm streaming too. This is only the third time I've streamed. I'm gonna stop making excuses though and start playing my best. Farming has always been a weakness of mine. I have not farmed that great
Don't mind it.
this game either. I don't really know who is in the stream and who is not because I check sometimes when I go back to the base portal to see what's new on the chat thingy. And it says 2 watching, but it doesn't say which 2. We'll let him get it because I'm not doing so good. Hello. Wow. Didn't even get an assist. I got an assist on Jen. We going for Baron or? Not gonna get me. I hate that I had to waste Flash, but I'm not giving Kog'Maw a kill because he'll get massively fed. And Snowball. Now, I got an idea. Since Jen is doing so much damage to me and being such a terror. Since they're all mid.
Blood red. Charmed, I'm sure.
Provide a distraction for the rest of my team. Wow. Got one of them dead. I need to watch out though, because what's his face could easily be around. They got this warded. They got that warded. Pretty much everything is warded. I would have liked to help them, but I was already almost dead.
Just the luck of the draw.
Truth be told, I need to go back. He could just ult. He's gonna ult probably right now until you see me, unless he ulted in the last fight. Of that, I wasn't really paying attention. I'm so behind in levels too. Large part because I ain't farmed good. But this is my first game of the day. Maybe next game will go better. Let me warm up some. Oh, do something. Ah, I knew I shouldn't have kept going, but by the time I went up too far, there's no turning back. I was going to at least try to stun her. I think what I should do is upgrade my boots so I can flash and teleport more frequently. I like getting them. What are you doing?
Looking good.
Enemy double kill.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Are you kidding me? One hit away and he blocks my auto attack. Yeah, this is this is a bad game. At least maybe next game I'll play better. What? Mike, can you help her? Mike, can you help her?
Hmm?
Can you help her?
What she need?
I don't know. Go see, please.
No.
All these interruptions are really.
Okay.
I appreciate it, Mike.
Yeah.
You know, if I want streaming, I'd do it myself.
Got it.
I reckon.
Ah. Gotta stop making excuses. I gotta farm and improve my game.
Clear.
Shut down.
Just the luck of the draw.
Nice. I'm all happy to get carried. There's some people in this game that are like, I'm not doing well. I really want to surrender. I'm not doing well. I want to get mad and surrender and all this stupid stuff. I'm not like that at all.
Rampage.
Wow. Got him. Can you kill him, please? This bill is unreal. Phew. I might just get carried this game. I'm gonna use my home guard to powered. Oops. Not quite enough. I'll take that. Another time, maybe I shouldn't have flashed. I should use it defensively. But at least I got these boots that cut the cost down by 46 seconds or 45 seconds, whatever. So I can do more things. And Kate and I have the same amount of kills. No, she has one more kill than I do. Hit him. I better watch myself. Kog'Maw hits his ult, and then Jen hits me with that one wide angle attack. It'll stun me. Yeah. Now they're grouped up a lot, I'll have to be more careful with my teleports. Whoops, I wasn't in the bush.
Looking good.
We gotta play this carefully, because I'm very squishy. I know they have this bush warded. He ought to know that wouldn't have killed him. Yes. What?
Why are you taking my bringing out a grocery?
Because I am streaming.
No.
Because I am doing something.
Okay.
Okay, I'm doing something. Please, no, not right now.
I will go punch you.
Please. I'm trying to be, I'm being nice and telling you exactly why I didn't help you. I'm telling you exactly why I didn't help you. You got help. Now please close the door.
The door wasn't closed when I walked up to it.
Whatever, just not right now. You don't want me to stop you in the middle of doing something and say, hey, you got to help me.
No,
No matter what you're doing.
Washing your clothes and all that kind of stuff.
You can complain about it later. I'd be happy to listen to you. Sorry about that. I don't like to do that.
Before you ask, yes.
What?
The whole ensemble makes you look fat.
Sure.
Very.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that was one of those situations where if somebody asked me to do something before I was in the middle of streaming, I would have been like, sure.
I was quoting Jen since he was giving me a tough time. No.
Hit him. Oh, come on. This team is just destroying us. I think the vision that I gave them kind of helped though. Yeah, maybe a little. Oh, this is like my worst game with TF. This is the most deaths I've ever had. Even when I was losing lanes so badly, last time I played him, I was still 0-3-3. I let somebody else carry me. I'm doing so bad this game. Yeah, I agree. I am being a little too aggressive right this moment. I'm really not used to kind of what I was thrust into. If you, I don't know. I'm just going to pray the next game is better than this one. I have not played my best at all. Now what should I get? Thinking... Well, based on how Timo is fed and he just destroyed me. Wow, I'm gonna get hurt now, aren't I? Oh, we aced the team. Had a bit of a panic mode just then. The last few times I died, I forgot that I had Zhonya's. I'm going back because I have two methods of teleporting. I'm gonna get this elixir, and I should have picked this up earlier because everywhere I go, I keep getting killed by. Well, everywhere I go, you've seen it. They've seen me in the bushes and hit me with abilities. Where if I had this earlier, I would have been good. Dang, she didn't even hit him because of his blind. It's such a counter. I was going to pass it off because I haven't been doing so good, but since they didn't want it. Alright. We know that we can win the team fight, so we can ace the team. Yasuo is fed, so I'll try to hang out with him and ask our guys to group.
It's my lucky day.
Wow, she's not worth that much gold. Well, they're being really stupid right now. They're about to lose this game. I don't know what they were doing trying to split push, but that did not work out for them. Got more of us than they had of them. I'll tell you what, I do apologize for that game. That was my worst Twisted Fate game to date since I started playing him. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to play Twisted Fate unless I have somebody else that I can communicate with, because I did roll bot main and mid secondary, but how does that work? I almost never get mid when I roll it main. Now
Did you win?
I won.
Oh, great.
and I am at 69 points. You can participate in this stream too if you want to, as long as you don't make any like wiener jokes or anything.
Like I would. Yeah, sure. I was watching the guy on Nautilus real fast, but
No, you can just watch or whatever you want to do.
I'll watch a little bit, then I gotta jet back to my place.
Everybody you know, Mellow Mike. Or if you
I
don't,
look like a mess right now. I just got off of work. I'm tired, but
or if you don't, this is Mellow Mike. He's very small.
I'm gonna come close in a minute. Give me a sec.
He's very far away. Oh, it's Cody. What's up, Cody?
I don't know what's up with your computer, but it seems like it don't want to come back on.
Yeah, that you may as well just turn it off so it don't make noise. Oh, he says, "Hey, Mike."
Who?
Cody.
Oh, what's up, Cody?
I'm at 3 people now. I have more people viewing than ever before.
Who? Dang, I wish I could let people on my channel know you are streaming and know that I'm up here too.
Everybody, this is the picture that my good friend Cody Conyers drew for me. It's for my birthday coming up soon.
Mad cool, Cody. You're so talented.
Yeah, Twisted Fate is becoming one of my favorite champions based on his abilities. I don't even know who my favorite champion is now, but I love this picture. So anyway, you guys want to see something funny? The reason I'm rolling primary bot and secondary mid, let me see. Need to go to match history. Right there. 15 kills, 2 deaths, 19 assists. Oh, actually I have to put it on the screen, don't I? Sorry. Yeah, right here. I had 15 kills, 2 deaths, and 19 assists. 6, 5, and 9. 6, 5, and 7. Even though I lost this game, I only died twice. I remember this
Who the
game.
heck is Club Noobs?
Club Noobs is a club that only noobs can join.
Oh. Hold up. Oh, you got a gang get set up? People playing?
No, that's just always down there.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you so much. I told you, like, I try to use pictures in my stream to show off talented people, especially if they do pictures for me. Like, I would like to share
I'm
it.
a mess right now. Don't really want to be on camera, but I have to talk for a minute.
You're not that bad. No, I'm going to sit here and have extremely long queue times because of how I'm rolling mid, but those are the only 2 rolls that I will kind of do. I have a text message here from my friend that I always do well with. You know,
Right, let me finish watching this guy on how to play Nautilus.
He kind of
real fast.
interrupted me. Anyway, I got a text message here from the Noobest Noob. He says, "I'm your favorite champ." Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh. What?
Oh, number 5 with him.
Why did that pop up when it did? Did anybody else see that?
It must have lagged because usually that pops up sooner than that.
Well, I just maxed out my mastery with Twisted Fate. Now I'm bottom lane. And I'm not actually going to show... I'm not going to show who I want to play as because there are some trolls in this game who will straight up ban a champion because it looks like you want to play it. Right or wrong.
Right.
So I'm not playing Ezreal right now. After the banning phase is over with, then I'll show my champion and maybe it'll work out that way better. I gotta say that last game was, well, I'm saying this on behalf of new people in the stream, but that last game was one of my worst with Twisted Fate. I've died so many times. Who should I ban? Nautilus would be a good ban right now. Nautilus is so He's just so big and hard to kill. Has so much CC. It seems like the recent changes in items and things to League has made him even harder to kill while doing damage. Did I was a little bit too aggressive, but did well in the engages. Well, that's probably true. I need to cool my head off and play a little more rationally. I was charging in against Jin. For a guy who's supposed to be a sniper, he seems like he does a lot more damage to people who are close. So he can get an auto attack and then snipe you and pin you down wherever you are. No, I still believe in the heart of the cards. It's just, like I said, when I played Ezreal the past few games, I've done very well. He really enjoys a few buffs that they've given to items and things. And he can play a very, very safe game. One of my other favorites is Tristana, and she does a tremendous amount of damage, and she can get a reset and jump out. That's who I mained throughout Season 5. But it's like some of the champions now, and some of the item changes have made it hard to play Tristana, because if you don't kill the target, she can't get out. Ezreal, he never has to really get in there. He can just... I'm facing the wrong
I was
way.
about to say, you ain't getting Tristana?
No, you haven't been listening.
No, I've been listening to this guy the whole entire time. Huh.
The last game I played as Ezreal, I was 15, 2, and 19 in ranked. And every game I played with him, my deaths have been low, because the ability with Ezreal is to stay back, and he doesn't have to get in the fight. He can still do a lot of damage. The items that Ezreal uses kind of got buffed in a way. Especially the Manamune or Manamune or whatever it's called.
That needed a buff.
Now it automatically gets 1 mana every 8 seconds or so. So even if you're not casting spells, it's still growing bigger. And it's just simply getting finished by 20 minutes. When it gets finished, you just punch people in the face from far back, like Luffy from One Piece or whatever. You just hit them so hard.
I just learned something though.
What's that?
Iceborne Gauntlet scales with armor.
It scales with armor?
Yeah, the more armor you build, the better, the stronger it gets.
Hold on. I think they did. I think that's one of the buffs that they gave that item. Excuse me.
Oh, just recently?
It has to be recent.
Hold up, Graves,
I don't,
armor, Iceborne Gauntlet.
Come on, I'm not watching that video. I was looking at the buffs to it. It's a bug on the PBE. It has no bearing on this game. I want to look this up. I don't see anything about it.
2-second half cooldown.
I don't see anything about Iceborne Gauntlet becoming stronger.
I think, well, according to this guide I'm looking at, he said it is.
I'll tell you right now. Iceborne. No.
So I guess he must mean by the size of the zone increases with bonus armor.
Yes.
That's probably what he meant by.
The size of the zone increases with bonus armor. It doesn't really affect Ezreal in a positive way.
Because he can use Iceborne Gauntlet again.
It's called the blue Ezreal. And with Ezreal, you want to get Manamune, which is blue, Iceborne Gauntlet, which is blue, and used to be Last Whisper was blue, I think. But that's the items you
One
got.
of them is.
You also get the blue boots, and that's the blue Ezreal. It's very different from other 80 carriers because other 80 carriers don't usually
That's
get.
going by AP more than AD.
No, it isn't.
Well, I know Iceborne got.
This is AD. This is AD. This is AD. You know,
Well, in mid lane, what do people use?
you can play AD, Ezreal mid, or AP. Excuse me. Still kind of getting over a cold, so sorry for any noises.
Excuse me, my nose is a little messed up too. Oh,
Oops.
according to this thing I just read, you don't see the scaling of it until you buy it.
Well, I'm not worried about it because I'm not building armor.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, it don't increase the damage; it just increases the size of the zone. That's kind of like a secondary bonus. And Brand is getting his freaking butt toasted already.
I know he can be a support, but he ain't the one I would choose.
He is very good.
He is. Mainly because of his little skill shot.
I was hoping that would have hit him.
No problem.
I hit him. I can go back as soon as I get 700 gold, and then I'll get Manamune that much quicker. But a lot of times I like to stay just a tad longer. That did no damage, I'm sorry. Got it. Sometimes it can be hard in the early game getting cannon minions under tower. I missed 2 minions right there, which kind of made up for it. For the enemy. Ow. I like to double up my Q instead of getting W when I'm laning at level 3. Just because it does so much damage, and almost every champion I play, unless they are manaless. Now, a manaless champion, I always get all 3 abilities, but because mana cost exists, I usually double up an ability and just use that ability in the other one. So on Tristana, I double up the explosive charge in at level 2, or whatever I get the rocket jump. Brand getting his butt tore up. Wow, I missed. I could kill him, but he might have heal. I wasn't really paying attention. I don't know if he used it or not. Maybe if I use my biscuit, I'll be more confident about going in.
Know your environment.
I gotta clear minion waves. Excuse me. Maybe I'll wait for Braun to make a mistake. I don't know. I want to play this right. Now I have no mana, so I'm not going in. This being a cannon wave, I will get the cannon minion and then I'll go back. Wow, wow.
Pop it. Oh.
She's gonna live another day. Now I'll tell you one thing, that gank probably would have been unsuccessful if Bran wasn't so low. Now I'm gonna play a very, very safe game. It's gonna be hard for them to kill me ever. But if my support dies 3 times in lane, no matter how safe I am. In fact, I'm just gonna kindly tell him to play safe. Not kill his morale or anything. Just yeah, not gonna kill his morale because I kinda need him to beat this game. And you know how I said I was gonna go back? Well, they're not here. So I'm gonna try to push the lane. Whoops. I accidentally canceled my auto attack.
No time to waste.
He gonna get me killed. You saw me going back and yet you engaged. I gotta be more aware of my own mistakes. Wow. This is not gonna be good for me with my support. That was the last time I'm gonna let my support dictate my actions. I shouldn't have even died. Don't lose tower, please. Too early. I kind of messed that up. Might be a little bit on tilt. I'm gonna try and play better now.
Over here.
We got one, boys. We got one. And the steamroll begins.
No time to waste.
I just put DST into play. If Mike was listening, he'd probably have a hoot about that, but he wasn't listening. And honestly, from what I've learned, I should really get Sheen the second time I go back, but it's kind of good to get Man Immune too.
This way.
You can finish it earlier, and it still hits pretty hard. So it's an item that gives, right now, 25 attack damage plus 18. It's almost like a BF sword. That evolves and gets better.
I'm in.
I'm gonna try to time this right. Got him. Got him. We lost a tower, but we got a double kill. And mid is missing, apparently. Well, we got Gragas, so. You know, I kind of had a feeling that he would already be low. What's this? My 4th kill of the game? I like it how they come and gank and they give me more kills. Now I can get Sheen. Let's see, every point that I put into this reduces his cooldown by like 1 second, but every time I land this, it reduces it by 1.5 seconds. I think I'll just, what I normally do and what I'm going to do this game is just get the damage. I just don't know what it is. I don't even really like Ezreal that much as a champion. I think he's somewhere in the middle. But I'm very good with him, so I'm going to abuse him and play him. And that's funny, both of us have a blue buff. So it's going to be a very easy lane from here on out. I'll be looking for some snipes. I'm also trying to keep my passive built up. It's at 5 stacks right now. So if I constantly hit my Q, it'll stay at 5 stacks. And it increases my auto attack speed without having to buy auto attack speed items. Oh, you do not want to try me now. Unless you do that. Very nice, fellas. Very nice. That could have gone badly. Lucian flashed out of it. I had him. Had him completely shut down. Can anybody see his corpse just dance or bounce in the air? That's a funny little bug where if a champion dies and they get knocked up, the next time you look at them from Frog of War, they'll bounce. You might have to rewind the video when it goes up to see it. But he was right here. He popped up in the air. See what I mean? I'm 4-0-3. Even though I played a very average early game. Some of you may be watching. Hold on. I'm going to read the chat. New material for drawing. 80 miles a hour. Random delays. Sorry about the random delays. Yeah, this looks like Sanji in that skin. I love this skin, man. This is the best skin for Ezreal. It makes him look like a rich dude.
Know your environment.
Now, what was I saying? I completely forgot. Oh well, maybe it'll come to me. I don't have any support, so this is when I want to stay back. Because I don't have no kind of support. And just do my thing without getting any free damage. And free damage is getting hit but not also hitting back. Or tower diving and the tower kills you. It's damage you didn't have to take and it served no purpose, kind of. Sorry about that. I forgot what I was talking about. Get him. Well, I hit him. I don't know how much it's gonna do. I hit him! I hit him. I don't know if you saw that. He was in the fog of war and he got smoked. There's a mushroom right there.
No time to waste.
Boom. When this item gets finished, the mana immune, you will see some ridiculous damage. I'm already doing damage. Wait till that's finished. Because what it does is it takes a % of your mana and flat out adds that to your next attack. It eats through mana quickly, but it also hits them very hard.
Who needs a map?
And instead of goggles, he has sunglasses on. Oh yeah, red buff on Israel, so good. Because now when I land auto attacks, which my Q is considered an auto attack, that move right there. Look, he's burning up. I'm burning. Whoops, I thought I was over here. My bad. We're killing this team now. Edge is very much a champion. They can sit on their tower and you can throw abilities at them and hit them. Whoops. This thing still isn't close to finish. I thought it would be almost done by 20 minutes. Gonna try and finish this quicker. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, we just got the attack boost too. We got the dragon that gives attack boost. So that's 6% more damage than what I was doing. Oh, hello. That was stupid. Yeah, that was stupid. My bad. That was a really nice Zed Shadow Clone Shuriken. Swipe to give some D. What? I'm reading the chat right now. We don't even. Oh, we do have a Zed. What? You guys know how aware I am of what's on our team. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, they have a lot of armor. Oh, they have so much armor.
No time to waste.
It's not even 20 minutes yet. Dang. I don't know if I mentioned this, but every time I cast an ability, I might cast abilities at random. It's because it builds up mana immune. Bounce, bounce. Give me some help. Oh, this is so stupid. I really shouldn't be messing up like this. We need to group now, because I'm fed. If they can just defend me. If they could just defend me, I could snipe them from the back lines. I'm messing up when I jump up like that. But Last Whisper, 30% bonus armor penetration. This is armor, this is armor, this is armor. They got a lot of armor. So this item is enormously effective right now. If someone else on my team gets Black Cleaver, then their team will fall over like dominoes based on the amount of armor that they have. Shyvana doesn't have any, but she kind of gets some from her passive. I'm going to play this smarter because I normally don't die this much. Actually, based on my match history, I do, but I shouldn't be dying. The deaths I have had are stupid and got another one. Wow. My team, all they have to do is stand beside me, make sure I don't die, and we can win. This worked before. Like I said, stick close. We keep getting caught, and I have no defense. Once again, I'm not blaming the team. I'm trying to give them instructions because sometimes in the ELO that I'm in, you really have to give people pointers or advice on what to do. Why is this thing not finished yet? It's almost finished. I could do so much more damage. There it is.
Houston.
Muramana. Now I can do some damage. Yeah, it's like they said, Riven wasn't in that fight. Once again, not going to blame anybody. Because I want to keep team morale up. But, you know. Ha, he got hit with a lightning strike. I think he completely blocked it though. He blocked 700 damage. Even if you don't land a Q, if you land an auto attack, it still triggers Iceborne Gauntlet. In fact, it's unique about Ezreal with his Q activating Iceborne Gauntlet because it applies on hit effects. Noob, I know you're watching the stream. I wish that we could find a way to talk to me through the stream itself so I don't keep getting text messages alerts. Unless that wasn't you. You don't have to turn Manamune on. There was a patch note where it automatically turns on now if you hit a champion.
Excuse me.
Wow, that team up.
Hello? Hmm? What?
What are you guys doing? You have a lot of health. Why are you not defending me?
Tell me about what? Oh.
Started off so well, but now I have a team that wants to split up in 1v3 or whatever.
Say what?
You could. Well, I guess it's okay.
No, I'll do it later.
Oh boy. I'm not going to get too stressed out.
Anyway, I'm about to leave and watching DJ do something. I got to be quiet. All right, I'll see you.
You're going to give me...
Just me, sorry, man.
I wanted to focus on that so I could maybe ult it. I feel I was distracted by red buff. I just don't want him to go back. That's the only reason I hit him. Yeah, let them charge in one by one. And let me be at the back line hitting them. That's what we need. I hit him. I shouldn't have tanked that. Greg, you killed me. It's okay, he got her killed too. Only Lucian is alive, but Braum just came up, Teemo just came up. How much do I need to get? Oh, I have plenty. Oh, this game is so stressful right now. I've died so much and I didn't need to. I want to get this. Excuse me. Based on how much armor they have, do I want to get Blade of the Ruin King or Bloodthirster? I'd say probably Bloodthirster because my Q, if I'm just poking them down, Bloodthirster will do better.
Know your environment.
There's 3 down there. I was going to say group please, but then I realized he was probably trying to defend tower, which is an advisable thing to do. And every time I land Q, rats. As I was saying, every time I land Q, wow, you freaking suck right now. Braum blocked my... He blocked my thing that would have killed What's-Her-Face. Wait for the blind wear off and then turn. I had to wait for the blind to wear off, but oh boy, stressful. Getting caught left and right. My team is, well, I got caught 5 times, so I can't say too much. It worked out. Nobody died except for Riven. This is exactly why I want Evaporate Scepter. They're all dead. I was really hoping I could push a lane and they could get Baron on their own. But I guess the 4 of them don't have any damage despite their Zed and Riven. Come on now. Then again, I wasn't paying attention to their health bars. So maybe they were almost dead. I shouldn't have bolted. Hey, it's alright. How did I get the kill? I'll take it. That was a good time to bait because they sat there and thought we had Baron almost dead. Well, actually, no, they didn't. They had aborted. Whatever. It was a good time. Now I'm going to hit as many people as I can with my W because that increases my passive. Every target hit with an ability gets your passive up. I'm not assuming that people don't know this stuff that I'm talking about, but I try to talk about everything I'm doing because it not only reinforces that it's a good idea when I do that, but there's going to be some people watching that don't know why I do the things I'm doing. And I'm sorry I haven't been looking at the chat. My mind has been completely elsewhere. Oh, there, got it. I am a little bit distracted by my own commentary, and I should stop. Not stop commentary, but I should try and pay attention to the game. Wait for everybody.
Agreed.
I'm gonna play this smart. I'm gonna pay attention to where my people are, because I'll be honest, Riven has run off, and I have had no idea. I've not been paying attention to that. But now,
Let's go.
I want to win this game, so I'm going to pay attention to who's where. If we don't have all 5, I'm going to be a lot less, excuse me, a lot more hesitant than to go in. Oh, I tried to hit the bird things just to get my E back sooner. Got Lucian. Oh, we both got Lucian. He just got ripped. See, as long as my team is here to back me up in case they collapse, as long as they are here, I can stand back and shoot abilities. And for some reason, Riven is leaving. So we are leaving. Really would like to know why she went back. She must have just got an item. Next time I go back, if I remember to, I'll read the chat and respond to questions. Or whatever. Oh, that's not one of mine. That's not my guys. What am I thinking? Saw a fat man going that way, or at least I thought I did.
No time to waste.
Well, yeah. I will get it because now that you mentioned it, my mirror mana gets stronger the more mana I have.
Who needs a map?
Unless it's total mana and not current. Current mana. So yeah, I want to actually conserve my mana and hit them with the most mana that I can. I'm gonna try to focus the threats first. Oh, and I got killed. Because my people got caught, we kind of lost that fight. Despite I killed their Curies. So anyway, my team would stop getting caught and just worry about defending me. We'd probably have this game. We got 2 Black Cleavers on our team.
Wouldn't that be good?
Now what should I get? They don't really have... I'm gonna get this. You know why? Because they have a Teemo and they have a Maokai. I don't really need Infinity Edge to do my part. Now I'm gonna look at the chat real quick. Maybe I don't get caught. Yeah, I don't have time, sorry. I should have checked it while I was dead, but I have so much on my mind. Now I'm getting caught. I'm doing stupid things now. Yeah, that was my bad. I'm the only one dead though, so there's still a good possibility they can defend that tower. I thought me and Zed would collapse on Lucian and kill him, but that was stupid of me because I didn't have vision of everybody else. Maokai does have a lot of HP, but I'm not worried about killing him so much. I'd be more concerned with killing Lucian and being able to break CC so I can do that. In response to this guy. In response to Reggie. I just call him Reggie.
Enemy double kill.
Oh,
Did we get Dragon? Nope. We didn't get Dragon and we lost 2 people.
Over here.
That's very, very bad. 3 people. Right now, we're gonna lose this. There's nothing we can do.
Know you're in
We really need to stop fighting. Stop bickering and deciding who is to blame.
mm.
Got it.
I hate games like this because it's almost a loss every time.
Who needs a map?
We can still do this. We just need to pull it together.
Check the comments.
Hmm?
Check the comments.
Let's go.
Yeah, I guess you could go either way. You could get Mercurial Scimitar or you could get Blade of the Ruin King. I just don't really like Blade of the Ruin King on Israel. This will give 75 attack damage and this will give 25. And I already have armor pen, so I want my Qs to hit really hard so I don't have to be near them.
Agreed.
So I think Scimitar will add a little more pop, especially to Lucian, who don't build HP. You can go either way and you'll be fine.
No time to waste.
We could do this. We can make something happen here.
Oh. Well, what you got going here? Oh man, there's so many we could die.
There are. Yeah, Reggie, I think this game was probably lost regardless of if I got Blade of the Ruin King or Mercurial, because my team just constantly gets caught with dice. And I probably should have been able to carry them better. It's always possible to carry a game, no matter how badly your team is doing, I feel like. But that was kind of a stretch because we had people just dying for absolutely no reason, including myself at times.
Wow, you actually do get quite a few comments on these streams you've been doing.
Who is that guy? That's Mellow Mike. Oh. That's Mellow Mike 25. Or Mellow Crimson Noble on YouTube.
I'm his brother from another mother.
Yeah.
I am a mess. I don't like.
I'm going to show you something. Alright. Damage to Champions. I had
Dang,
45,000. 45,000. I mean, you can kind of go either way. Mercurial or Blade, but there's too many of them and too many stupid people on my team with no tanks except for Gragas, who, well, maybe he did go tanky, but he says, hey,
How's it going?
yeah, I feel like we should have won that game, but it's no use crying over it. That Riven,
That's cool though. It looks like you got your subscribers actually participate.
Yeah,
Even though it's a few, but few's better than nothing.
I'm gonna read the comments now. Sorry about that game. I wasn't really responding. I was in a different mindset. Yeah, if I
Oh,
killed...
Cody's been playing Smite?
Oh, you're actually answering Cody's questions. Okay. Dragon, if killed, gives a permanent buff. The 5th time you kill him, you get a super buff. Yeah, the rules do carry over very highly to Smite. With 3 lanes, gold from minions, gold from jungle, things like that. But regardless, yeah, that game, even though I have 45,000 damage to champions, 13 kills, 13 assists, I didn't have anybody to kill.
You gotta work in the morning or?
I have to work tomorrow evening,
Oh, so you gotta work at night?
probably to 8 o'clock. I'll be working for my first job tomorrow. You know what I'm talking about.
Domino's?
Yes.
I thought you let that
I'm
go.
gonna keep it. I give them my 2 weeks notice. You know how I do.
I thought you had let them go already. So, what time do you gotta go in?
12 noon.
Okay,
So,
you're right. You'll probably
sometimes I get a little bit carried away and I don't pay attention to the map and lose map awareness, but some people just completely lost the
I didn't
game
bring my code in here. But alright, though,
or
man,
completely lost the plot.
I'll check you later.
Alright. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Because I don't want prints on the back of my door.
Alright.
Yeah. And not only was Riven dying a lot, she was also 4v running in the lane a lot without us making it a 4v5. It's very hard to win like that. You see, if you see in your games, it don't have to be you, it can be someone else. If you see someone in your games that is, I don't know, I was 5-1 and 5 or something in the middle of that game, just stay near that person, allow them to carry you. Which I made some mistakes. I'm not going to act like I'm a professional at this game or whatever. I'm only silver 2. But if you see that person, allow them to carry. I'm going to tell you about a game when I was playing Twisted Fate. And usually I do good with him, but this game I was 0-3-3. Or Annie was 9-1. So I put aside my ability to play. I was not going to do anything but provide CC, and you know I did that. We won that game. It's going to be easy to do most of the time. I'm going to play a different champion. I know people keep telling me that I need to play only one person, and I'll have a good chance to carry or whatever. Or I'll get better at carrying, but there are champions that I'm very good with even though I don't play them a lot. So I might play Anivia this game. Yeah, I think I will. I'm not going to second guess myself. Maybe. I really wish I had a room page set up right now with movement speed, but I do not. 4-5% damage. Nope, I'm gonna get the meditation. It's just too important to have mana on Anivia. I will keep everything else the way it is though. And sorry my voice is cracking. Sorry my voice is cracking, it's cold. Huh. Reading the comments now. If I figure out a good way to do it, you know what, maybe I will. Let's see. Window capture. Now you guys can, maybe you can read it, maybe you can't, or whatever. But for right now, move to bottom. You can't see the whole thing, but that's kind of the general idea. Maybe I could set it up better another time. Now it's not going to show whenever I'm playing the game. Oh, what? It's not going to show when I'm playing the game because it's going to be underneath everything. We have a very interesting team. Kale support, Blitzcrank jungle. Maybe they're swapping. That's better. W on Cho'Gath is the roar, and it is very good on Cho'Gath to max first in some situations because it's instantaneous. You hit it and it's there, and they're silenced. It also does a lot of damage. The Q is stronger, but it also misses. That's the argument for why people level up E on Lux first. And that's why I'm going to max E on Anivia first, because, and yeah, the reason I'm going to max E on Anivia first is because, what's the word I'm looking for? You cast E, then you ult, and it will not miss, and it will do double damage because they're slowed as the missile is flying through the air. Hey, kitty. You guys in the comment section can let me know if I talk too much or not enough or whatever, and I will take critique. And come here, little kitty. Sorry about that. Hey, Emma. Let me know if my sound just went up because I accidentally unplugged my headphones. And Cody, you can talk about whatever you want to talk about in my stream, because one, I don't have the viewers that are gonna complain and whine because you're talking about it. And two, if they were gonna complain, I really wouldn't care. So yeah, E it only has a cost of 50 mana. I forget how much it goes, but Anivia is very high mana cost. But I believe it is cheaper than Q for every time you level it up, and it does more damage if you're just using the flick ult on and off and land E. But I'm sorry, I went off on a completely different tangent. Maxing E on Anivia because it's a lot easier to land, and it will do its damage. It will do its role. Haven't played her in a while. Hopefully I can do well. She's not that hard to play. There's kind of an advantage to playing Anivia because a lot of people they get tunnel vision and they forget that Anivia has a dying passive. Yeah. And there will be times when I'm looking away from the mic and looking away from the webcam to see who's on here in this corner. It's because I'm looking at the map. Jungler is Zinzao. That's real mid. Zinzao's going to give me a hard time if I don't have my Q available. Speaking of a hard time, I'm going to have a hard time farming with Anivia. Maybe I can hit this guy with a few auto attacks and make it easier, because the range of her auto attacks is much greater than you would expect. Even though his auto attacks hit harder, and I don't want to get them. I don't want to take free damage. Israel's very good at that. He's probably going to be a counter to me because his range will be much greater than mine. Now I'm not focusing on farming. I need to get back to doing that. I'm going to try to stay behind minions. And I also want to try to keep him from pushing me to the tower, because if he does, I will be unable to push back easily until 6. And even then, it costs a lot of mana. I wish I could hit that. Wow. I guess that minion was getting hit by a caster. I have no idea. No, that wasn't a last hit. Dang it. It's so hard to last hitting with Anivia because their auto attack set like baby punch. Too late. That's the kind of damage I'm talking about. If I'm close by him, sometimes it can be hard for him to predict what I'm going to do or how fast my Q will snap out and pop it again. He completely missed his Q and I didn't. One bad thing I realized about playing an 80 carry mid is that they don't get 2 biscuits, they only get 1 if they get Dorn's Blade. Every time he comes to try and trade me, I predict it and just hit him with Q and slip or stun him, and then I get the E. Because the E, I know at least one person in the stream watching doesn't know what it does. If somebody's already cold, they take double damage from E. Q also has a double damage aspect to it, but it has to hit them twice. You can choose when it blows up. Oh, he's dead. Try to get my mana reserves up now. Because unfortunately, one of the good things about Dorn's Blade is that he now gets health back with every auto attack. And I don't. Wow. Boom! Holy crap. So much damage. In so little time. What are you doing? He went the long way. Oh no! I am completely out of mana, and I really need to go back. Because this champion, if you master your mana usage with her, becomes so much better. I think. Yeah, I think that's how I'll do. I'm going to use teleport just because it's a cannon menu wave and I want to get there quickly. Oh, he didn't go back. Did he? His also has teleport, so he could have. That's the kind of damage right there. It cost me a lot of mana, but dang, this is hurt. It don't even matter if he presses E because by the time it's in the air, I wish I could have killed him. The damage is so unexpected from Anivia. Most people don't. You got away. Man, if I had a little more mana. Costs 80 plus 75, so I need 135. And I thought I would kill him. I'm bad. It says if it's Dorn's Blade. If he didn't have that, he wouldn't be healing this. He would have been way gone past that other thing. Oh well. I thought I had that killed. Oops. As far as farm goes, he's killing me. 80 champions in mid. Maybe it's just me. I'm terrible at farming with AP champions. A big weakness of mine. If I played Lulu mid, who has a lot of auto attack damage, or Ezreal or Yasuo, I do a lot better. See, E costs just about as much as my Q, even leveled up pretty high. But the damage it does, the damage. Now he's out of lane. I'm going to try to shove the lane. Oh no, forgot he's Ezreal. You can just do that. How much more do I need? I'm going to get this now. Because when I level up, I get mana. It's better to get it earlier.
Do you want to pick me up? 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 Do you want to pick me up?
Hello.
Hey, you need to cut your lead sound on. All you do here is you talking and clicking.
Oh.
It's aggravating. So you might want to cut that on. Okay, man.
Hey, bye. Oh, I wanted to wall him inside of the thing. I have to start and stop the stream because I've been told that I'm not giving any lead sounds. I don't know how this is going to work, so just bear with me a moment. Dang it, if I could get him on this side of the wall. Got that kill. Now let's get this ball rolling. Nope, nope, nope. Let me survive just a little longer and you will die. Thank you. Do people forget about the passive? That passive's so gay. You are literally the champion that just is so powerful right now. Everybody plays in this band. Anyway, that got me going. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to stop the stream and start it right back. So hold on one second.
We are all connected.
Oh, God, he likes the ringtone. So, can someone in chat tell me if you can hear the league sounds now.
Winter wind guide
Hopefully. I don't know.
An enemy has been slain.
Wow, I just noticed this happening top lane. Graves is wrecking Oz's his passive. You know, Anivia's a woman, right? Thank you! Did you guys see that? Freaking destroyed. Happened a good time to roam. But the bad thing for him is that he has no... Well, he had no vision at the time, so I could just walk in there. And I'm gonna get needlessly.
I will be ready.
Nivea's movement speed is very slow. That's one of the reasons why I take teleport. Don't even need my snow for that one. It's just gonna do too much damage.
Think beyond.
I have blue buffs, so I'm gonna be doing horrible, horrible things to the enemy team. So might have to report me for what I'm gonna do. Anivia, nobody suspects. And if Zen jumps on me or whatever, you know, I'll just make him regret it if I get a stun off. Pretty much you win if you get the stun. If you don't get the stun, you lose.
What change will this bring?
I was going to help him, but I don't think I'll make it in time. Like I said, my movement speed is awful. Maybe I can get my tower. Nope. I don't know, that does not hit me. Oh, Graves survived? And killed both of them? Huh.
I am leaving.
Wish I had my teleport right now, but I do not. I'm gonna just stay out of range of his Qs. Maybe I can trade him to kill him. No mana is not an issue right now.
An enemy has been slain. I dream of
Boom! That should have hit harder than it did. My Q seems so weak in comparison to my E.
1,000 lives will I give for the freedom.
The tier is halfway built. Yes, I'm building the same item on Ezreal, except I'm building the AP variant. They can't handle this. Not only am I doing good, but my team is doing good also. If I had teleport available, I'd go back and buy this, but my teleport's not available. I knew he'd come for them. Haha. They thought I was gonna stick around. Nope. I really want them to defend my tower because an AD mid can take it very quickly. We can do something here. Too bad Blitz didn't land an ability, because that would have been it right there. If you're looking to play Anivia, one little point of advice: if you do get the tier, if you have to choose between one ability or the other to clear the wave, Q is the best ability because it procs both of the stacks immediately. Just saying.
Beyond one lifetime.
On the platform you want to build it to. Excuse me.
An enemy has been slain.
Graves, man. So strong right now. But one way you can contribute to your team is Kale. I can hear Kale smacking something to death.
Forever one.
Once again, I'm sorry, I'm just popping in and out of the stream. I haven't figured out a way to read it while playing. That would be awesome, though. So, whoop. Why'd I get hit by that? Let me help bot, because they haven't received any
I have felt this corruption.
charitable donations. Yeah. Like I said, if you want to build a tier and you have to choose one ability or another ability, just choose Q because it procs both.
I dream.
Blitz, you kind of got her out of it.
Something ancient stirs.
Oh. Why did I take that? Tower hit.
I will be reborn.
One really important thing I want to see after this game is damage to champions. I want to know that I did well in terms of that because that's what I'm playing. It's a character that does that. Oh my god, he jumped into it! At first my E wasn't going to do double damage, but then he jumped into it. There you go. And that's how I play Anivia. I looked at the microphone like it was the camera. There you go, that's how I play Anivia. Personally, I got an A+. I got an A+ because my farm was bad. My farm was not as good as it could be. He had 159 to my 129. Anyway. Wow. Wow, I did pretty good on that game, but Graves blew me out of the water. I think if the game had lasted past the laning phase, I would have done more damage. But right, yeah, it was only a 20-minute game, and Graves was very fed. And how long have I been playing? I've been streaming for 2 hours, so I'll play another game. Now I'm going to answer some questions. I like this Blitzcrank. He may be a bit derpy, but he is always somewhere. Yeah. I'll tell you what, if your AD carry is doing good and you are a roaming support, you can make the craziest things happen. Especially Blitzcrank and sometimes other champions with, well, all your supports have CC, but Thresh is a really good one to roam. And the orbs around Blitzcrank are part of an item. Sorry about that noise. I gotta stop doing that. It's an item. It's a support item. Basically, the short version is when he has an orb, he is allowed to kill a minion. Most of the time, you get angry at your supports if they kill a minion, but when you have those orbs from that item, then you grant gold to an ally champion, so they won't get mad at you for doing that. But the reason people don't want you to take farm from the AD carry is because the role is called AD carry. They have to carry the game. In order to carry the game, they have to have gold. And the support's role is to babysit. I get really upset when I have a support that, well, how do I put this elegantly? If they're carrying, I don't really mind, but if they're causing somebody else, if they're using somebody else that really can't carry, like a blitzcrank, I wouldn't want them to CS. I wouldn't want them to steal kills, things like that. Because the sooner the AD carry gets, well, you saw my Ezreal game. I had 50,000, almost 50,000 damage to champions. My support had some damage to champions. And this is Brand. Brand is a very good one for doing damage, but his damage paled in comparison to mine. Yeah. On Blitzcrank, you could go Relic Shield or Coin. I need to get something to drink. Oh, game's starting. If I find an opportunity where I'm not banning or picking, I'll go grab something to drink really quick. I am banning, but I'm third ban, so I'll be right back. I'm probably not going to play Malzahar. Like I said, I don't like to show my champion because there are trolls who will ban that champion in my ELO sometimes. Excuse me, Emma. Excuse me, Emma cat. Okay, I'm next ban. I like to keep this thing up here. It says click here to never show this tip again, but there's so many people who don't pay attention to it. Sometimes myself included, I forget all about it. Like this guy over here, he should have left his open. And he forgot that if you don't lock it in, you will face a lever penalty or whatever. You'll have 5 minutes before you can play another game. Tell you what, my mid Morgana can be pretty strong some games, but I don't know if I'm gonna play her this game. I'm not gonna show who I might want to be. I got first ban. Who should I ban? I'm gonna ban Jax simply because I've seen this dude 1v3 and come out on top. Oh, be right back. One more time. Alright. I really like the Alistar support. I really like Shyvana and Alistar support. It might be time to bring out Twisted Fate again. I think the team comp would be good for it. Hope this isn't TMI. My bathroom is literally straight across the room, or straight across from my bedroom, so it don't take me long. What is true damage from magic damage, or didn't understand? Yeah. Black Shield does not defend against AD, guys. It doesn't defend against true damage. The only thing it blocks is magic damage. Granted, it will block the CC from AD based attacks. All this talking, I really needed something to drink. Based on the team we have, I think Twist of Fate would be great. Because we're hyper engaged. Now, my playstyle earlier being so aggressive, that'll fit in perfectly with the team that we have now. And I don't need the mana, I'm going to get the penetration. No, actually 5% increased damage. I'll get this for last hitting, I'll have enough movement speed already. I'm on the NA server because I'm from NA. I don't know how I'll perform on another server. Well, I will say it's really fun interacting with you guys in the chat. I just wish there was a way I could more easily pay attention to it. Yeah, the first game I played so bad. I played really bad, and I think it's because it was my first game of the day. I think it was my first game of the day, and I was against Jin, who I don't really know what to expect from.
Never lost a fair game. Cheater's just a fancy word for winner.
I like this. Everybody's laughing. Everybody's having a good time. There's my level 5 mastery. You guys can see it. Yeah. Oh, we have a master over here too. I wasn't even paying attention. Maybe they're masters. For those watching that don't know, mastery is when you have played so many games with a champion, and you get it regardless. Every game you earn points towards mastery, but you get it a lot faster if you get high ranking games like S rank and A+. I'm hoping I have a S rank game with Twist of Fate. Oh, I got to redeem myself from before. But I think the last game I had a team that was kind of... Who did I have? I have Caitlyn, who's not an all-in champion. I think I had Gragas, who hadn't played in 3 months. Anyway. Just saying, the team we have now is very dive-oriented, which will benefit me greatly. If I can recognize those opportunities to ult and Alistar's under tower and it's a guaranteed kill, but they just need one more hit, I can pop up behind tower. Now here's another matchup I'm not really used to. I haven't played against Annie for a long time. I know what she can do, and I hate that I'm not AD. Because I could build Mercurials and not even care. Miss some farm. I want you to miss some farm. You're going to get that one. But you're not going to get that one. Wow. Her Q is on such a short cooldown. She's got one minion over me now. Now Shyvana's on this side. I need to pay attention to my farm. Sorry. Shyvana's on this side. That's why I justify warding that side of the map. Ah! I'm trying to click the one in the middle, and I click the one on the side. I'm bad at farming. Everyone's gonna know it if they stream me. See there? That was terrible. You can only get better at this game if you acknowledge that you're bad at it. Unless you're LCS, and then you can only get better at this game by playing it.
Looking good.
Or switching teams. Anyway, that's just rambling. 15 CS. Up here, if you look, she has 18. And she's getting very aggressive, so there's a jungler nearby, probably. See how she ran past the minions? But she is low health. Little thing I like to do with Twisted Fate is queue up a blue card, and I might use, well, there he is. I'm gonna die. Maybe the biscuits will save me. Maybe I can get her with this. No, but I got out alive because of my biscuits. So those are scary. Okay. Telling you, commentating and playing at the same time, it can be a scary thing. Okay, what I was saying is, I like to use Q very frequently to push the wave. And that's this. Ah! Now I'm going to use red card because I want to last hit 2 minions in 1 hit. But ordinarily, I use Q to push the wave. And I'll use blue card to get all the mana back so I can push for free. Just about. See, my mana's at full. Now it'd be really nice. I'm not going to say, oh my god, I'm going to lose my lane automatically if my jungler doesn't come. But you don't have flash. So I will politely remind my jungler when I get a chance.
Feeling blue. Doing it.
That was close. And he is at 38 CS, 39 CS. And I'm at 32. I really don't know how this matchup's going to go. I probably, you know what? I'm not going to play around with you, Annie. I'm going to get magic resist as soon as possible. They do have a Gragas jungler. It'll work out. I'm not going to get close to you. I can last hit with you. You'll beat me in farm. There she goes. Biscuit. Yeah, she can beat me one-on-one because her stun and her damage is in one ability. And mine is, it kind of is, but it's kind of not.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Not like hers is. She's very more... I'm a duelist and she's a burst, I guess. If I can survive her stuff, I could probably kill her. Problem is now surviving her stuff. I did get 50 gold for Tibbers though. Ooh, I got both of those CS. I'm keeping up with CS, which is good for me. If she ever goes B... Oh, hello. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my god, how did I survive that? How? Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna do more than survive. I know I can carry this game. That's why I play Twisted Fate. Oh, Gragas is trying to get something to happen. Not gonna be stupid. Let me get out of here. It can be better to get this than boots. Aether Wisp can be better than tier 1 boots on Twisted Fate. I'm gonna show you why. That gives 25 movement speed. This gives 16 and 30 AP. Now I wish I was a little closer. Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, by the time I would have made it, I might be able to make something happen here. I did! I didn't think that would happen. I had this problem where I'll ult, and then I'll try to cast the second part of my ult immediately again. And then I'll remember you can't do that. It has a slight delay. That almost happened there, but I corrected myself quickly enough. Whoops. Can't stun both of us. This is more like it. This is the twisted fate that I know and love. My friend sometimes gives me a hard time for flashing for kills, but there's a reason why I do it in 9 minutes into the game. Late game, there's team fights happening. Ugh, I meant to hit somebody with this blue card, now I just wasted mana. Late game, there are team fights. You want to have flash for defensive purposes, but early game you want to snowball, so you want the flash if you can get the kill. And I did. Ooh, that was so close. They almost got me. That would have been my first death, and I would have felt bad. Now I can get this. This gives 7% movement speed. But I'm also going to get tier 1 boots. And I don't even know what 10% or 7% movement speed is, but it not only increases my base movement speed, this here, 330, but it also gives 7% of 25, which is probably nothing at all. But it is scaling. Anytime you see percent and you know it's multiplicatively or whatever, you know, it's going to get better the higher my movement speed gets. And he's going back. What am I going to do? I'm going to push using my pushing technique where I use Q and then use W to restore my mana. Just like that. But I want to push this a little bit. Maybe I can get it before she gets back. This is a very risky move. Oh. That's a very risky move. I might just die for it. Especially if Sion is coming, but he's not coming here. I was trying to get the minions hurt before she ever arrived by pushing up that far. It didn't work. If I teleport on her tower, she will ult me. So I'm not going to do that. Not ult, she'll stun me, sorry. I realize I'm going to miss CS, but I want to let them know that Annie does not have ult. So maybe it'll be an easier game. I'm going to try to make something happen, but I'm going to try to push the lane first, then I'm going to try to... Nope, it's in my mind. Gotta make it happen now.
Don't mind if I do.
I saw Alistar was low health, so it might not be... Oh, we got another here.
Looking good.
If we could get Dragon. I'll let my jungler get that because they get bonus gold from it. Wrecked, wrecked.
My lucky day.
Don't hit me, dragon, please. No, no, no. Boy, why did we split up? Why did we split up?
Been slain.
We had vision advantage in numbers, and we just threw that dragon.
An ally has been slain.
I hope we don't throw this game. I'm gonna have to carry. I'm gonna have to improve my game again. Now that's 5% movement speed. This time instead of 16 it is 18.
I reckon.
Excuse me. I got it. You underestimate the Twisted Fate, Shyvana. You said we would have lost, but I stole a dragon. And we took their life. Nobody. I thought we killed somebody. Excuse me.
I'm sure.
Can I do this? Can I pop up behind them? Yes.
Has been slain.
Give me a Q. I got her flash. She wouldn't have survived if it wasn't for that. Nope, nope, nope. What are we doing splitting up? I'm sorry, I understand there is a time when you're too aggressive, but they had two with one hit.
Always on the run.
Wow. She's gonna tell me, nope, not gonna trust you with anything. I'm just gonna run away from everything. She has a point. Excuse me. As soon as you and I get blue ward. Yeah, I should.
Luck of the draw.
She has a point. We don't know where the enemy team is. And I said I was going to get magic resist, and I didn't. I need to get Mertriz, because Mertriz just got a buff, and it would be good against Annie. Honestly, if they got Mertriz, I'd be at a loss. I'm fully reliant on that. Like I was trying to say, Shyvana has a point. You don't want to be too greedy. You don't want to be too aggressive. But you also can't be, chicken all the time. You can't get towers and things like that if you're not being any sort of aggressive whatsoever.
Charmed, I'm sure.
You're not going to make plays by sitting around. We have a very... Man. Sion is here now. He was... he did that very poorly. I'm going to lose my tower if I don't go back and teleport to it right now. Need boots. Mertriz. Yes.
An ally has been slain. Enemy inhibitor.
Get Tibbers! Oh!
Looks like trouble.
Yes! I used Tibbers to hit Annie. Yes. He's dead. My movement speed is too high. Love it. I used Tibbers to kill Annie. And that moment is immortalized in this stream. Did you see? I killed Annie using Tibbers. Now, I do respect the freaking Annie. I am going to get magic resist. Because at any point, I might lose this game because Annie is has 3 kills. At any point, I might lose this game because I got bursted by her and Gragas. They both have 3 kills. And Morgana. I don't really care about Morgana, but I'm justifying buying this item, okay? I'm also a close range champion, so
Just the luck of the draw.
now that I have blue buff, I might justify using red card a lot more frequently. The pushed away. Oh man, I'm gonna lose my tower. I'm not sticking around. Okay. Now I will take Shyvana's advice. I don't want to be sucrose minded. She said, if you don't have vision, you don't want to go in. Alright? I will not go in if I don't have vision. I know I hit him with blue card. I'm not really trying to fight him. The blue card does more damage. It's not going to work because you can't be stopped. I freaking hate that. It's nowhere near as bad as getting blocked by Fiora, though. Me and Alistar might do something here. Ooh, hello. Nope, I hit her. But that's all I did. Get wrecked! I don't even know what card I picked. I'm just getting a card so I can get in there and do something. Did it again. I don't care what card I get, just as long as I... Okay, now I do. When things are that crazy, I can't really pick a card that well. I have to believe in the heart of the cards. He keeps trying to do that to me. And I missed. Missed Zion. Wow. Get him. Kill him. Make him pay. Oh! Sick. Sick, sick. This is the kind of TF game I'm more acquainted with. Thank you very much. Do I have enough for Luden's Echo? Not even close. I need 300 more gold. Have I farmed good? No. Need to improve my farm. Or I'll never get an S rank. I never get the Hex Tech chests.
Always on the run.
Okay, let me read the comments. No, let me get 300 gold, then let me read the comments. Guys, I try to do all that stuff when I go back, and there's no potential death. Whew. Okay. Actually, I say maybe you could have walked. The flash wasn't needed there. Maybe. Twisted Fate is really good to be aggressive. And, hold on.
It's my lucky day.
An ally
I should have gone mid actually.
Just the luck of the draw.
Sorry about that. I kind of got flustered and didn't go where I probably was needed more. Really good to be aggressive, but without vision. Oh crap. Oh crap. I messed up there. I was unable to get out of there quickly. Oh, that was close. Gotta play this safe. Maybe. Oh, he's going back. Maybe not. But without vision in this game, you're a sitting duck. That's true. Let's see, who else could blow me up? I could probably kill Vayne if I had a little more damage in like 2 shots. Now Annie could kill me probably by herself. She might be the only one. Use your relic shield. Maybe he doesn't want to use his relic shield. Maybe he's only using it on melee minions because they get more money. When I have blue buff, I change my tactics up and I use red card as well to push because blue buff gives so much mana. Nice try. I got his ult and her ult. You're dead, fat man. Now I'm dead because my team didn't respond whatsoever. Gragas probably has a tremendous amount of magic resistance. Yes, he does. Hey, is this going to be an ace? I'm not even upset. We got the ace. Alright, they have magic resist. This item is good for me because it not only drops their magic resistance when I'm near them, it also gives me magic resist, which they have Gragas and Annie and Morgana who all do damage. And look at this death recap. Vayne stunned, Morgana stunned, Gragas probably stunned. It's kind of a guaranteed destruction if all 3 of them hit me. I gotta work on my farming. If I had my farming down, I get an S rank more frequently. But even when you do good in this game, you have to think about all the ways you've done bad so that you can improve. And that's advice from the pros all the way down to anybody that plays this game and wants to give you advice on how to get better. You just have to remember you're bad and become good. And I just messed up, didn't I? I'm gonna at least hurt you. Ah, I didn't kill her quite enough. I guess I provided a distraction, which is good. Nice. I ran up in there, okay, to stop Gragas from getting the smite on Dragon. Somehow they ended up getting Dragon anyway, but I've stretched myself too thin and I got killed. I'm gonna justify every stupid action I take, unless I just can't. Yeah. The Shyvana Curie. I had considered Banshee's Veil, but they have so many ways of stunning me. It's probably still a good item to get, but now it's Vayne that's killing me every time. And Vayne is killing me. Hold on. You know what? Nah. I thought I might teleport in to help.
Doing it.
Excuse me. Shyvana is warrior. No. The red one isn't warrior, it's just it changes your smite.
Charm.
I need to start putting more wards down too.
Deal 'em.
And I still have forgotten to get the pink thing. I mean the blue thing. Oh, they have this warded, don't they? No, I accidentally clicked skulls. You won't automatically attack skulls because they have vision of you. There is that thing.
I'm one of a kind.
Enemy ward, I gotta kill it. I hate that. He blocked my ability. I'm not gonna. Basically, I didn't want to waste my teleport there. I wanted to get vision on who was who.
Always.
Nobody's in that bush because it didn't proc my Ludens. I'm gonna be playing smarter. I really am. Can't stream and suck.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not a pessimist by any means, but I'm just saying I'm gonna do the best I can do in these streams. Recap Aaron, of course. Nice try. Yeah, based on their team, Banshee might be good. Block 1 spell ability, everything attached to it. Now this is when I really become a nuisance to the enemy team. Because I have super minions in one lane and my team is in another lane completely.
I'm one of a kind.
And I don't need to fight them, I just need to keep super minions pushing. Having such a hard time killing them. This way there's always some lane pushing. My blue buff just ran out, so I'm going to switch back to my tactical blue card. Gotcha. I got you, Santa Claus. Oh, I'm gonna get killed by Scion. No, I'm not. I'm gonna wreck him so he doesn't do much. Oh, how did I get Bane? I'll take it. That was a pretty good game. Could have gone better at times, but can't complain with victory. And now I'm just padding my KDA. So useless. Said, I think it was Annie. Alright, bud, thanks for joining. It was a lot of fun talking with the people in the stream. I usually don't get a whole lot of conversation going. It's really fun to talk back and communicate with people in the stream. But you have a good night. I've been streaming now for 2 hours and 45 minutes. I might do one more game. But first, I always check damage to champions to see if I perform well on this champion. If I'm playing a tank, I'll always check damage taken. I think I kind of avoided damage well in that game, and I had the highest damage champions. Again, it was kind of a short one. I could have done more damage. Alright, thanks, dude. And maybe see you next time. Truth be told, hold on, I'm gonna find out if I'm playing with somebody tonight or not. I thought I would have been at promos now. I don't understand how I'm not in promos. I have 92 points, I know that, but I know that I have 92 points, and that's not enough. But I won this game, won this game, and I only lost this game. I'm surprised I hadn't put me at 100 points yet. I'm gonna find out if I have somebody to play with in a minute or two. Sorry about that.
Hello, Douglas.
Hello. Are you going to play with me, or should I keep streaming?
No, I'm probably going to play tonight. We're going to watch a movie.
Okay. Well, I might play one more. At least want to get a 3-hour mark.
Too bad.
Anyway. Oh boy. Excuse me. Sorry about that noise. I'm going to show you something. Some people might already know about this, but there might be some people that don't. You go to this website called op.gg, and you type in somebody's summoner name or your own, and you can see a lot of stats about the champions you play. For example, I have 4.87. That's almost 5 kills and assists for every time I've died on Israel. 5-1 KDA. And this is why I haven't been playing Tristana that much, because my KDA with her is lower. My win percentage is higher with Ezreal. Also, I went on a very long losing streak with Tristana, so I just wanted to branch out and try someone else. If anybody knows how to check out the names of people who are watching you on YouTube, I would love to know, because I see I have 2 viewers, but I don't know who they are. The reason I'm not showing the league screen is because I have very long queue times sometimes. Because I want to play the roles that everybody else wants to play. I don't want to play support. If I was playing support, my queue time would be much shorter. Bottom lane. That means I'll be able to play possibly Israel again. Oh yeah, let me show you the screen since it started back playing again. I'm not gonna play Ash, but you know my strategy by now. Not showing them who I'm gonna be. There's only like a small risk that they'll ban the champion because they don't want the enemy team to play it. But, you know, I'd rather them ban Israel because they don't want Israel to play him. I'd rather my team ban Israel so the enemy team doesn't get him, and not ban him because I'm going to play him. That's why they have the ability to show who you're picking in the first place, so people won't ban it. But then there are trolls. Good. Now when I play with my friends, I'll probably show Israel. I would have probably streamed earlier in the week, but I have worked. Well, I'm going to be working 6 days straight this week. I kinda, sorta have 2 jobs at the time of speaking, but I'm quitting the first job. So I'll have maybe more free time to do things. And I got my Israel.
Time for a true display of skill.
And this is Israel's full splash shot with Debonair. Israel, for those who haven't seen it in this stream. I also have Frosted Israel, but I like this one so much better. This is my favorite one. I don't really like this one because, one, it costs I think $20, and two, I don't know, I don't like it. Even though I like Mega Man and stuff, I don't know, it just seems a little bit over the top. I like this one. And op.gg, it's not an official site, but it's very accurate. Excuse me. Like, it gets your information from the game servers and stuff very accurately. So I could look up somebody else. No, let me see. Just for the fun of it, if I were to look up CN Pawn on the NA server, he has a 50% win rate with LeBlanc, which is average. Maybe it's not his fault though, because he has a 3.9 to 1 KDA. And other characters I see he plays with, he has a 4 and 5 KDA, which is very good. And I just noticed this. I have CN Pawn and CN Clear Love on my team. They're a duo. They're also speaking another language, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't recognize. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have put this on the top. I meant on the top. Now you can see what I was talking about. CN Pawn has a 3.9 to 1 KDA with a block and a 50% win rate. Excuse me. In the past 20 games, he's lost 7 games at a 65% win rate. I think I'll put my faith in this guy. And usually, jeez, move this back to the bottom now. I have not played with a top tier person. I don't even think the queue would allow me to, unless something really funny happened. But I have played against a couple of diamond players and a couple of platinum players, and a few times I've lost. I got placed with a platinum player one time, and I was on a level 20, 25 account or something like that. My friend wasn't even level 30, and it was a bad time. I don't understand why they would queue us together, but in ranked, that would never happen. They would never queue you with someone miles above you in skill. But I have beaten some players who were, quote, diamond and platinum. I've beaten them in lane a couple times. It's easy to lose track of time when streaming, but then again, I wouldn't stream unless I was going to do it for a few hours. Excuse me. I think you might be the only one watching right now, but that's okay because this video will automatically be uploaded to YouTube, and then other people can watch it when it's up. So how do you find out about my streaming? I think it's like optimize for interaction, optimize for this. You are buffering. I don't really know what these two options do. Anyway, do you just get a notification on your phone or something when I stream? Because I get notifications of other streamers sometimes, like GBay99. GBay99 is a very respectable person you should watch, as well as Foxtrot LOL. I'm sorry. Sorry I got scolded. Wow. Based on our team, we ought to have a very good game. He's got CC, she's got CC, he's got CC, and the other two of us, we got some serious traumatizing like poke.
Let's go.
Now I'll tell you what I want to do with Ezreal. Let me go to op.gg again.
Who needs a map?
I know you can't see it, but that's okay. Last few games, my KDA with Ezreal has dropped just a tiny bit. My KDA is 4.87. After this game, I want it to be higher. I want to improve my skills with Ezreal. So I have to get better than a 5-to-1 KDA. If I add my kills and assists together and divide by my deaths, I want it to be higher than 5.
Nonsense. I hate those guys.
Oh, excuse me.
What's your phenomenon? A bear?
Ha! Brand on enemy team just tried to steal his camp, but he failed. That little explosion, you might have seen it, you might not have.
This way.
Nice one, Annie. Nice. Brand knows the deal. He's trying to dodge my Q. Ah. He doesn't care if there are minions in the way. He can poke me. At least I poked him back that time, but man, he hits hard. I probably shouldn't have leveled that up first. I definitely shouldn't have leveled that up first, because now
Get our hands dirty.
well, we should have killed him. We had him chasing me all through our jungle. Wow.
Agreed.
At least I wasn't forced to burn heal. See, right now I'd like to level up my Q twice, but I can't because I forgot to get my E. I got my other ability. Yep. Ow.
This way.
I'm just gonna play kind of safe right now. Oh, nice. I got that CS. Basically, I want to go back and get tier as fast as possible again. Because among the lovely things that tier does, it makes my mana consumption not as bad. And the sooner I get it, the faster I will get mana mune in this game. Or mana mure or whatever. Mure mana. And mana mune. Wow. She just got erased. Not good. It's always my support almost that dies. First before I do. It makes the lane harder. But what can you do? Sorry, again.
Let's go.
Now, you'll have to read this ability to see exactly what it all does. But it says every time you cast a spell, it grants more mana. Your maximum mana increases. When your maximum mana reaches 750 with this item, it transforms into this, which is for melee, or this, which is for pure mages.
Agreed.
And Ezreal could use both of them effectively, but I'm going to use Venomune because it's good on him, basically. It's the only reason.
It's all skill.
So I cast spells very frequently with Ezreal, even if it would put me in a bad spot for not having mana. But that's only early game. Once the item gets built, I can conserve mana again. Hope Annie knows what she's doing
I'm in.
and doesn't feed again. Brand. Gotta watch out for Brand.
Over here.
I think Annie needs to watch out for Brand more than I do. And Ezreal can be kind of good with there are certain supports that Ezreal works good with.
An ally has been slain.
Such as, because I'm clearing the wave so fast, for using my abilities more, I guess. I guess Blitzcrank or somebody would be good. Or another long range. Ezreal and Lux is crazy right now, because Lux is basically a sniper. Oh my god, Annie. Oh, and he had heal too. Why didn't he just run up towards him like that? That's terrible. Played that very badly. Please. Like I said, guys, I'm not one to pass around blame, but a lot of times it seems like it's my support that causes me to have a hard lane when it could be a lot easier. Now, another reason I lost that fight is because, check this out, Brand is only level 4. He's not in lane with Lucian. So Lucian is getting bonus experience. Because he is by himself, we could easily zone him and cause him to die. But we're not doing that. We're not playing Oppressor. So if I just had somebody I could communicate with in bottom lane, it'd be a world easier.
No time to waste.
An ally has been slain.
Wow. He's probably fed. Like, I don't know what. Missed.
This way.
Missed. Okay, back to playing safe. I don't really have that much damage yet. Nice. I got 1 kill out of that. Okay, now I can get mana immune, but I need 775. I also want to get 1,050. Yes, please, Annie. Ah, I missed it. There's another item I need to get, so I need basically 1,700. I'm not going to get it though. Because I just realized I would be in lane a long time getting 400 gold. Excuse me. You know what? I have the tier already. I'll go ahead and get the item that I desperately need. Checking YouTube. I still don't understand login, lingo, and LOL. I need to explain. Yeah, but I don't see who's in it. Maybe I'm on the wrong page or whatever, but I don't see anybody but whoever's posted. Yeah, Foxdrop and G-Bay are very good to watch.
Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Know your environment.
I'm going to explain this item that I got for your benefit. Oh, crap. Annie! Annie! I'm not going to bother healing you. You're just going to die anyway. I'm not going to waste a summoner spell if all you do is die.
This way.
So I'm going to basically describe what Sheen does. It's a very important item on Ezreal. After casting an ability, you do bonus damage based on your... Well, your next auto attack does bonus damage based on your base attack damage. It's really good on Ezreal because his Q procs that ability without auto attacking. Boom. It just hits harder. Period. It only works on Ezreal as far as ranged champions go, and a few others. Because, one, he needs the mana. No, sorry. I was thinking of the tier. You need Sheen because he has a very specific ability that procs it. From a higher range than you'd expect.
Shut down.
Let's go.
How are we not doing better this game? See, my Q is chunking them very slowly, but it is chunking them. Wow. Wow. Get him, minions. Wow. You can get him easily. Get him. What is this team? What is this team? Well, Lucian is kind of fed. That's not good.
Who needs a nap?
I mean, yeah, I died, but it was because of a immense jungle gank and a fed Lucian. Neither of those are within my control.
No time to waste.
LeBlanc says, crap, so long since I did not play. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why am I being paired with these guys? Trying to climb. I'm not entirely reliant on my team to get better at the game myself, but I kind of need some competence. They're not at Dragon. I thought they might be. Oh, but I found him. I just need some competence, and then I can carry. Basically. Oops.
Careful.
Kinda saw that coming. I had to waste my flash and everything. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Coming for me? He's not coming for me. There's one that's dead. There's Annie, of course. This Annie has died 6 times, guys. 6 times. How am I supposed to carry her? Lord have mercy. I'd love to carry you, I'd be happy to. But you need to survive just a little bit. And we're gonna lose our morale. See, it's another game where team morale is terrible. This kind of thing is go kind of hand in hand. Where if you're losing, you will have low morale, and if you have low morale, you will lose.
No problem.
However, getting mad at them is not the way to win the game.
Time to get our hands dirty.
I still personally believe in Max and W second because while E is a good escape, it's also not that high in damage. It only hits one person.
Agreed.
Wow, missed that CS.
Careful.
You missed those though. Maybe I can get something here. Nah. I don't know about carrying this team. They've died so much before the game has even started. It's not even 20 minutes yet. Not even 20 minutes and they've died almost 20 times. Now you are not a tank. You are a tank, but you're not prepared to do the job. I wish I would have gotten one of those skills because I'm behind. But assists are also giving me gold too.
Over here.
Gonna try to build up my freaking. Oh my god, this team. I would love to carry you guys if you hadn't died so many times. It's not over yet, but it's significantly harder than it was. Yeah, if you're, you don't have to be the only one performing well, but you have to be doing damage. And you have to be not dying. Because if you're dying, you're allowing the enemy team to become stronger. And that's called feeding.
Agreed.
So feeding and carrying are inversely proportionate. You can't feed and carry. Are you kidding me? How fed is this Latimer? 8 kills. If he wasn't so fed already, I could have killed him. I'm not gonna. I gotta improve my KDA. Now I have to get a 15. Hold on. My kills and assists have to add up to 15 in order to at least keep my KDA. But you know. Also, if I finished my mana immune, I wouldn't have died. No. No. I don't think so. You kidding me? In order to carry, I need to, well, basically, I guess my team could feed and I could still carry, but it's just 10 times easier. Don't. Never mind. Eh. He's dead. Boy. I got mana immune. From your mana.
An enemy has been slain.
I knows, dude. Dude, oh my god. I'm squishy and I don't have any backup. This is probably a good game. The rest of this game, I'm going to work on preserving my KDA. I'm not going to get freaking wrecked because my team is so bad.
Know your environment. Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
Now, I barely got any gold, but I got... No, I don't. Thought I had enough to get that. I really need that because if I don't get it, I'm not going to survive. The enemy team is just too fed. We made a small comeback. Yep, I'm dead. See, when you can't get to the farm because you walk a few feet out of base, you probably lost that game. My support has abandoned my lane, which could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing, because all she's done is feed. So I'm in lane by myself. If they come to me, I am dead. Good.
Enemy double kill.
Know your
Wow.
environment.
Yeah, basically I will need to get 25 kills versus this now. I don't think I'll preserve my KD this game. Thank goodness I got a kill, finally. This is one of those situations where I wish they would have given me some more kills so maybe I could carry them. They're not going to carry. How am I doing on farm? My farm is the best on my team, but it's still not great. Wow, this is tough.
Over here.
There's always a chance. The enemy team could become really careless, egotistical, or stupid towards the end and lose, but
Let's go.
the odds are definitely in the enemy team's favor. How do we lose? It's so bad. I will admit, I did feed, but I fed as a result of everyone on the enemy team being fed. So, I should stop talking about carrying, at least for now. But some people use that like they performed well, and I have not performed well. Oh my.
No time to waste.
Oh, I hit him. Wow, how did that hit me? Kite this. No, we're not going to survive. Why are you running that way? That's not a safe place right this moment. If he hits me a few more times, I'm dead. Yep. Oh my god. Oh, there was no hope for me to carry that game. You see my team? I mean, can't win them all, I guess, but that was just horrendous. That was hopeless. I'd have to be like a diamond player to do that. I can't even get out there to the lane to farm, I'll get killed. But talking junk about your teammates is not the way to make your teammates improve. You have to try and keep team morale high, which we did not do. At least I didn't say anything, but you know, we had somebody who thought he was good and talks junk. Just made everyone perform worse. Oh boy, boy.
No time to waste.
I'm gonna have to start putting a lot of wars out, so maybe I can farm. That's another thing. Our team hasn't been good on vision, which has allowed me to get caught just because I wanted to take a few steps outside the base. Thank you, I got another kill. What's my KDA at now? It's like a 1. Could be so much better. You know it could be so much better. You've seen my games.
Agreed.
Now I need to get my farm up so I can get another item. You know the enemy team is not building armor because why would they? They are so fed.
An ally has been slain.
Agreed.
Wow. At least we haven't lost a turret as a result of that. This is very risky stuff I'm doing, but suck. It just come out of nowhere. I really wanted to get this and then have a little bit of gold left over, but I couldn't get the gold. I know, I gotta try to stay positive. Gotta try and practice what I preach, but this wasn't a very easy game to be positive about. I heard my KDA. I should have just been way more passive and just let this play out. While they kill us on our portal. Oh, shit. I guess I'll look at my stats. kind of disappointed about that game. Yeah. Got out damaged by Maokai. But you understand. Farming is getting the last hit on something so that the gold is received by you. Except in the case of champions where you either get the kill or you get KS'd or you don't get it. You only say farming champions when you're killing them so bad that it's basically getting gold from them instead of the minions. But basically, as far as practicing what I preach, I don't talk junk in game with text so that they can see. If I type something to them, I will type, great job, nice carry, that was a great gank, or if I'm going to type it, it's going to be something that will either improve their ability to play or give them some advice about whatever they're doing. But you can't give advice to somebody who walks the lane and dies. And then you're getting jumped on by fed enemy teams, and you can't get any farm without getting killed. So I leave lane to get the minions and get the farm, and then I'm dead. Because no one's put any wards down so you can see in the enemy jungle. No one is actually at my side because the Annie realized, oh, as long as I'm here, I'm going to die. But I need to be more positive. There's no need for me to keep going on and on about it. There will be some games you will lose no matter how good or how much better than your team you did. You just got to take it in stride. But that's the last game I'm going to play because I'm a little bit exhausted. I've been working most of the day and I'm going to be working tomorrow too. But my friend wanted me to stream, so I said I would. I enjoyed it. I liked talking with Cody and Reggie. And one more time, I'm going to show this nice background. And I thank you so much for this picture. I like it a lot. I hope to see you both in my next stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.